This workout has 24 cardio and abs exercises, warm up and cool down. It has total 6 superset. There are 2 exercises in one superset. We will perform each exercise twice for 20 seconds every time. Hi, first exercise of warm up is overhead waves. So you have to stand with the shoulder width distance between your feet and take your arms parallel to the floor, and from there start waving upwards. Do not come down, then your arms parallel than the floor. Next exercise is a windmill. For this you have to stop waving upwards and rather you have to aim your opposite hand to your opposite foot and keep going that way. Next exercise is easy jacks. For this you have to tap outwards and take your hands upwards. So take your hands upwards and tap on sideways. Keep going this way. This is an easy modification of jumping jack. So you have to tap out and in along with your arm movement. Next exercise is a neck circle. So with this you have to stand in one place with shoulder width distance between your feet and start rotating your neck anti-clockwise for 10 seconds, and for next 10 seconds we will switch side, means we will perform neck circles in clockwise direction. Next exercise is a spot jog. For this you have to slow jog in one place and you have to keep going with this slow jog. Come on your forefoot, keep your heel raised and a soft bend in your knee. And take a break. With this we are all done with the warm up. Now we will perform our main workout. So the first exercise of our superset is a spot run followed by standing crunch. We have to perform this exercise for 20 seconds spot run and 20 seconds standing crunch. So start your spot run. Come on your forefoot, raise your heels and have a soft bend in your knee and run as fast as you can. Next exercise is a standing crunch. So as you finish your spot run, you have to switch your exercise to standing crunch. For this you have to bring your knee closer to your chest and meanwhile you have to bend your upper body a little so that you have a complete crunch in your abdominals. Meanwhile keep your balance maintained, and then we will perform the same cycle, means again spot run followed by standing crunch. So keep going. So now we have a next superset. First exercise of this superset is mountain climber. We will perform mountain climber for 20 seconds followed by bird dog exercise for 20 seconds, and we will perform both of these exercises one more time, means twice in one superset, same as the previous superset. So keep going for your mountain climber. Place your hands right under your shoulder here and go as fast as you can. Switch your exercise to bird dog. For this you have to raise your opposite leg and opposite arm alternatively, and you have to keep your core engaged, your back flat, and again arms perpendicular to the floor and thighs perpendicular to the floor. And switch your exercise to mountain climber again followed by bird dog. bird dog is a great exercise for your core, your abs. It challenges your core and it challenges your coordination and your balance at the same time. So raise your arms and your legs simultaneously and as maximum as you can. Completely straight arm and completely straight leg. Next superset also include two exercises. First exercise is high knee. For this you have to come on your forefoot and keep your elbow at 90-degree flexion and try to aim your hands with your knee alternatively and keep your speed as fast as you can. So let's go. Once you finish 20 seconds of high knee, now you have to switch your exercise to a elbow plank hold. So immediately switch your exercise to elbow plank hold. To maintain an elbow plank hold, you have to make sure that your elbows are right under your shoulder and your body is parallel to the floor. Do not drop your hips, keep your core engaged. So we have already done 50% of the workout, so give your best shot and keep going. First exercise of next superset is tap and jump. So you have to bend down, tap floor with your hands and you have to hop high as much as you can. So start with having the shoulder width distance between your feet, tap floor and hop high from there.
Everything, 'cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away.
Next exercise is a bulldog hold. So once you finish your tap and jump, come to a bulldog hold. For this you have to place your hand right under your shoulder and your thighs perpendicular to the floor, but you have to make sure that your knee are not touching the ground, the floor. This way you have to hold this bulldog hold. Once you are done, then switch your exercise to tap and jump again for 20 seconds, followed by again 20 seconds of bulldog hold. This is a little challenging over here, but I know you can do it. So few more seconds, do not drop your knee, just hold it for few more seconds. 3, 2 and 1. First exercise of next superset is a reverse crunch. For 20 seconds of reverse crunch. For this you have to keep pressing your back against the mat, means you have to maintain the posterior pelvic tilt. To support the posterior pelvic tilt, you can place your hands underneath your hips and from there you have to bend your knee towards your chest and completely straighten your leg. Once you keep your leg straight, you have to pause for a second, then you bring back to crunched position and then you have to switch your exercise to bridge hold. For this you have to lift your core up where your core and your thighs become in line and keep your legs perpendicular to the floor. Keep your hands at your side. Then you have to again switch your exercise to reverse crunch for 20 seconds followed by 20 seconds of bridge hold. So to support the posterior pelvic tilt, you can place your hands under your hips just like I'm placing right now and keep going. While you are performing the bridge, do not forget to contract the glutes. It will help you to keep up the correct form.
Get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away.
So the first exercise of next superset is a pike walk. 20 seconds of pike walk followed by 20 seconds of cross jack. So to perform pike walk, you have to place your hands at shoulder width distance between them, and you have to start walking into a pike position, and then you have to again walk back and walk forward, and you have to keep repeating this process till you come to a completely crunched and pike position. Then you have to switch your exercise to cross jack. For this you have to tap front and back with your feet. Remember to keep your heels raised and a soft bend at your knee. Keep your chest out, your stomach in, your body completely upright.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. 'Cause I know I'm dealing with the
While you are performing a pike walk in a full pike position, do not forget to contract your lower abs, suck your stomach in, keep your core completely engaged.
towards you, and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
And with this, we are all done with the workout. You did a great job. Now we will perform our cool down stretches, because it's very important to perform cool down stretches for a good recovery after an intense workout. So the first stretch is a leg stretch. For this you have to lie down flat on mat, relax, keep your one leg straight, that leg's heel on floor. Meanwhile, pull your other leg, bend your knee, pull your knee towards your chest. Try to stretch as maximum as you can, and in the next round we will perform the same stretch on the other side.
I used to spend my evenings by myself, you know. Went through every number on my telephone. I thought that all I needed was someone to hold, but I was wrong. I never thought
Next stretch is a body twist. For this you have to bend your one knee and bring it over your other knee, and try to touch your knee on floor. Meanwhile, your opposite arm should remain on floor all the time. So this will help you to twist your body completely with your maximum effort. In the next round we will switch side. We will perform the same body twist stretch on the other side.
you showed me that I don't need somebody. I only need myself, now it's just me. I'm gonna be free, be free. I'm free.
The next stretch is seated face to your knee. So sit down in a long sitting position, have a soft bend in your knee, and try to touch your face to your knee. If you can perform this with straight legs, then it's even better. Next stretch is a half split hold. For this you have to bring your one leg in front and place its heel on floor, and meanwhile keep your other sole, means your back leg sole, facing the ceiling upwards, and keep your back straight, which is the most important point here. Tie your hands behind your back. It will help you to maintain a straight back. In the next round we will switch side. Same stretch, the opposite side.
After love ended in disaster, disaster. But now I'm free. You showed me that I don't need somebody.
Next is a modification of a forward bend. So for this you have to have a wider distance between your foot and shift your body weight a little towards your legs. Place your both hands, keep your arms parallel, and try to bear your more weight on your hands. And this is followed by a child pose. So to perform child pose you have to join your great toes and spread your thighs as much as you can and stretch out your body, your arms in between your legs. So with this, our workout is all done. I hope you have followed along and you have really enjoyed it. If yes, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. See you.